Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha Yathagnirdahika shaktihi Ramakrishne stitahiya Sarva vidya swarupam tam Sharadam pranamamyaham Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukhaswarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. The Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna and the exemplary life of the Holy Trio to lift the society wherever they are, in whatever state, be them in the highly intellectual status or unable to move from the place where they are, or in such a way they are on the verge to get the realization. Whoever is in whatever state of existence, the Holy Trio, in different ways, function to lift them to the highest state of enlightenment, the realization of God. Just we have to understand and imbibe the small principles, just like a child walking, wherever they are, in whatever state, they make them walk through and then run and reach. If a man loves God, Sri Ramakrishna is telling, if a man loves God, even the slightest thing kindles spiritual feeling in him. Love of God makes them feeling, spiritual feeling. It kindles the spiritual feeling. See, slightest thing in the world, highest feeling, so many feelings, mental feeling, hearty feeling, physical bodily feeling, so many feelings are there. Here it kindles the spiritual feeling which unites him with God, that spiritual feeling, and slightest thing of the world, because he loves God. Just like I love someone, anything of the world immediately kindles my feelings towards that person whom I love. Like that, same thing applies, but intensity and magnitude are entirely different. It is like an ant walking and an elephant walking. The dimensions, the same, walking is walking. Both are walking. And look at the magnitude of divine love. The root cause of our existence, the source of our existence, and where we are going to culminate, the place of culmination, when our eternal home from where we have been separated, to feel that, what would be the magnitude, you see. Then, repeating the name of Rama but once, he gets the fruit of millions, 10 million sandhyas. At the sight of a cloud, the peacock's emotion is awakened. He dances, spreads his tail. Radha had the same experience. Just the sight of cloud recalled Krishna to her mind. You see, repeating his love-filled heart is calling on God. When he says Rama, his whole being is flowing out through that word. He is like a river entering into ocean, he is entering. He is calling on God. And imagine 10 million sandhyas, unimaginable. Daily if you do sandhya, vandana, 10 million. Imagine 10 million years or 10 million days. If you do, what the fruit you would get? That fruit you will get. The background is love. Your heart is aspiring for that. Chaitanya Deva was passing a village. He heard that drums were made from the earth of that place. At once, he was overwhelmed with ecstasy because drums are used in the kirtan. The drums are made from the that particular place, clay, mud is used for the making. From that earth, from that soil, it is made, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enters into samadhi. But who can have this spiritual awakening? Only he who has renounced his attachment to the worldly things. Two important things: Jagate Virag, Bhagavane Anurag. Dispassion towards the world and passionate attachment for God, in whom it has come. He will be in ecstatic state. If the sap of attachment is totally dried up in a man, the slightest suggestion kindles his spiritual emotion. The world is not binding him by any means. Even the vasanas regarding the world has dried up. Nothing exists. Neither internal force nor the external force. Nothing is there. Then the divine love manifests easily, kindles his spiritual emotion. Though you strike a wet match 1,000 times, it will not produce a spark. But if it is dried, the slightest rubbing will set it flame. Matchsticks, how they work, you see. Little dampness you will not get. The head will fall off, but it will not strike the fire. When dry stick is used, the wetness has dried up. Wetness is the attraction and attachment for the world of enjoyments that is dried up. Like a river drying up or a pond drying up, nothing remains. Like that, the desire for enjoyments have gone away. Pain and pleasure are inevitable in a body. He who has realized God dedicates his mind and life, his body, soul, and soul to God. Pain and pleasures are inevitable. They are going because the karmic load is still there, and when the karmas are equal, sukha dukkha, the papa punya, the merits and demerits are equal, we get a human body. If demerits are more, animal life, or still more, the other planes of existence. Similarly, if the merits are high, you'll get a fine, wealthy, and comfortable place somewhere because of the merits you have acquired. And still more, you'll be in different higher planes. And when they are equal, in human life comes. Now, when we get human life, both merit and demerit are equal, and so as much joy, so much of suffering we undergo. So, Chakravart Parivartante Dukhani Sukhani cha. Like a wheel, they come and go. When Rama and Lakshmana went to their bath in Pampa Lake, they thrust their bows into the ground. Coming out of the water, Lakshmana took out his bow and found its tip stained with blood. Rama said to him, "Look, brother, look. Perhaps we have hurt some creature." Lakshmana dug the earth and found a big bullfrog. It was dying. Rama said to the frog in sorrowful voice, "Why did not you croak? We would have tried to save you. You croak lustily enough when you are in the jaws of snake, and snake is holding, it starts screaming and shouting. But when the arrow is put, it did not make any sound at all." Rama is questioning why. The frog said, "O Lord, when I am attacked by a snake, I croak, saying, 'Rama, Rama, save me, save me.' But I found that it was Rama who was killing me, so I kept still. When Rama himself is putting the arrow, whom shall I call? Like anybody threatens or beats a child, it immediately runs to mother. When mother herself is beating the child, to whom will the child go?" Sri Ramakrishna remained silent a few moments, watching the devotees. He had heard that Mahimacharan did not believe in following a guru. He began the conversation again. Mahimacharan did not. Many people have this tendency to say, what is the need of a guru? We can go beyond. We can directly get all the information needed. Even now the cell phone is there, internet is there, all the procedures and mantras and everything is available of spiritual. Only it is coming from matter. Guru is conscious being. And there is a great difference between a conscious being telling you something and a machine dictating you something. So, Guru's necessity we don't understand in the beginning. As we go deeper, we find it difficult because huge obstruction starts coming. When we want to go to Himalayas, a particular place in Himalayas, then or to a particular mountain amidst the Himalayas, then we start going. While going from here or from anywhere, the roads are smooth and more or less parallel to the seashore, sea level. As we start going and closer, we start getting huge rocks and all that. We will not be able to identify the route unless somebody is there to guide us. When I was in Uttarakhand, in the Himalayas, I used to see these sadhus go to Kailas Manasarovar and come back. One person, one guide will, because it takes days after days to reach and come back. And a person, they would walk through where you cannot identify the road. You have to walk through the ice-bound surface and snow-filled surface. You cannot leave a mark anywhere. It will be continuously dissolving and going. Ice blocks will be dissolving and fresh snow will be falling. There is no marks. And once you get lost, you cannot come back. You cannot go anywhere also. Everywhere you see snow and this one. A guide is absolutely necessary, you'll feel. And what we carry food will be very little. It may come for a maximum for a week or two. But by the time we go and return, it will be at least nearing a month, 3 weeks, or minimum 3 weeks it will come. Walk through the... and where to find a shelter, we do not know. When the night falls, they will be searching for such places, and they have discovered and kept some caves here, there, where wood can be easily procured and fire can be put, and they can boil something and eat. So that way, they will be making all the places, and then they will bring back. Just we have to pay. In those days, when I was there in 1990s, it was just 200 rupees per day we have to pay. He will carry 30 kilos of weight, and we will be able to carry maximum 10 kilos to 15 kilos maximum. Usually 10 kilos he takes on his head, on the shoulders, 30 kilos of food materials and all that is required. We carry only our needs of clothes, this, that and all, puja articles, and a little food material. The rest he will be carrying. We have to give him the food and we walk and come back. And there is no visa, nothing. He knows the places where to cross the border, how to go, how to come back. Safely that person goes and takes and comes back. We have no danger. A few times a Swami had gone, and many more joined him. You have gone 5 times, you have gone 10 times. Can you not take us? Yes, we can take you. Many joined and went. And they, with all their knowledge, they got lost somewhere. And then finding, they had to go walk on the extreme edge, and one of them fell down 400 feet below. Nothing can be done. We have to just offer our prayers and keep walking. And while going round the Kailas mountain, they took the inner circle, which normal people do not go. And one from Divine Life Society, 2 monks were there amidst the 4 or 5 left over, and one guide himself was taking. And guide was very particular that he has to strike twice the spike on the earth, otherwise it can be a hollow portion below, water covered with ice. So we strike 2-3 times to confirm that by weight it is bearing. With all that, one has hit, second time he has hit and crossed, the next person came and kept his foot, and he went inside the water. That was something like a well. So much of water was there. Nothing can be done. That ice cold water, within moments he will collapse, and nobody can access him. Where he has gone, how deep it is there, nothing can be found out. Just offer prayers and keep walking. So when guide is there, we are safe. But again, when guide is there, we have to follow what he says. He says, hit twice with your spike with all force. If it stands, then it will stand for your weight. Keep walking. So that one fault, he saw the front man walking, he was confident he too will be able to go. So it gave me. One thing is to have a guru, and second one, follow the words of Guru closely. Pastor. A man should have faith in the words of his Guru. He does not have to look into the Guru's character. Though my Guru waits the grog shop, still he is embodiment of eternal bliss. A man who used to give recitals of Chandi and the Bhagavata once said, "A broomstick is itself unclean, but it cleans dirty places." Holy Mother also uses this example which Master used to quote, the broomstick. One devotee comes and asks initiation from Holy Mother. And Holy Mother says it's a custom of the Bengal that everybody must have a guru. Everybody will have a guru. Initiation, if a person is not initiated, people are afraid to see him. Oh, he has not been initiated. He doesn't have a guru. A kind of, he has missed something great, and it is some danger is waiting, as if. Like that they feel. And then Mother asked, you have family guru. The family gurus, as the generation comes down, the guru's family will remain gurus, and all disciples, others and all, they will be, their descendants will be following these gurus. Same guru parampara, same shishya parampara. So Mother says, see, you have the guru parampara, you have your guru, and you have to take initiation from him. Otherwise he would feel hurt that what he used to get from the disciples, it's gone away. They'll feel jealousy, hatred and all that. You have to take initiation. If he's not there, is not available, I can give you. Then he says, no, everything is all right, but his character is not good. Then Mother says, no, character, to judge his character, there is the Lord sitting above. It is not your business or your duty to see the character of the Guru. When Guru Parampara and Shishya Parampara is fixed, you go to him, then he says, a broomstick may be dirty, still it cleans the dirt. Master, a man who used to give recitals of Chandi told me that the broomstick cleans dirty places. Mahimacharan studied the Vedanta. His aim was to attain Brahmajnana. He followed the path of knowledge and was always reasoning. Master to Mahima, the aim of the Jnani is to know because Mahimacharan is following the path of Jnana, Sri Ramakrishna is guiding him. Master to Mahima, the aim of the Jnani is to know the nature of his own self. This is knowledge, this is liberation. The true nature of self is that it is the Supreme Brahman. I and Supreme Brahman are one, but this knowledge is hidden on account of Maya. I said to Harish, this is the whole thing. The gold is hidden under few baskets of earth, and you must remove the earth. The bhaktas retain I consciousness. The jnanis do not. Nangta used to say, Nangta is his spiritual guru with respect to Advaita. Nangta used to teach how to establish oneself in the true self, saying, merge the mind in the buddhi and buddhi in the Atman, then you will be established in yourself. Mind to be merged in buddhi, buddhi will be merged in the Atman. That is how we move always. The Deha Bhava merges in the Jiva Bhava, Jiva Bhava merges in the Atma Bhava. But the I persists. It cannot it cannot be got rid of. Imagine a limitless expansion of water above and below, before and behind, right and left, everywhere there is water and water alone. In that water is placed a jar filled with water. There is water inside the jar and the outside. Water is outside, but the jar is still there. The I is the jar. Even after attaining knowledge, the jnani keeps his body as before, but the fire of knowledge burns away the lust and other passions. It is inside, it's pure. It looks like a body of the others, normal body of the humans. Many days ago, during an electric storm, a thunderbolt struck the Kali temple. We saw that no injury had been done to the doors, only the points of the screws were broken. The doors are the body. The passions, lust and so forth are the screws. When the divine grace flows, lust and all that dissolve. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.